We are out today doing the practical sessions, or one of the practical sessions for the ropes and rigging class. And as you might see, it is raining out here, and rain or shine, the New Hampshire Fire Academy puts a program on. The only thing that would curtail that type of event would be in the event of thunder and or lightning. Because again, it's a safety issue, protection of students. We are out here today, and to my rear, we're having one of the 3 evolutions that we're running simultaneously. We have a double station that gives the student the opportunity of ascending a rope.
So when I got there, I got set up, started to climb. The difficult part for me was the Prusix, loosening that to keep going up higher. And I started realizing I was doing it to myself, because if you lift your leg, it releases it. And I knew that in my head, but like to actually coordinate it, it's weird. So that took me a while to do that. I felt like I sat there for a while, really like working at that, trying to get it. And when we came out, our group came out to do rappelling, it started to rain pretty hard. When it started raining, I was in the middle of ascending, wanted to keep going. They're like, you know, you can come down, and I'm like, well, I want to go to the top. So I went to the top, took it nice, slow and steady. Some people told me I was too slow, but I made it. Honestly, I didn't even notice the rain that much when I was up there until I came down. And I was like, wow, I'm really wet right now. Totally didn't notice. I was just having too much fun and focusing on what I was doing to even notice I was raining that hard.
Right over to our right is a rappelling station. And we do a little bit more rappelling than we might do ascending. Again, it's a controlled descent from a higher point to a lower point, and a couple of idiosyncrasies of that. That's a technical level evolution.
Go slow and steady on the rappel. No SWAT,
on rappel.
No SWAT members here.
On belay.
Step-by-step process. A lot of people, this is never something they've ever done, so they're not sure when it comes to heights. We always ask them if they have a little bit of fear of heights, but a lot of people don't really tend to admit that. But once you start doing stuff on rope, it's not a natural feeling at first, and they're really going to trust the equipment. So we really want to be close proximity to them at all times, so we can talk them through it if they start getting in a jam. So.
Ooh, slipper right there.
Bring your feet out. Good. Now, Dave, keep your right hand on.
Oh yeah, right. Don't take it off.
Stop, yellow. Who's up?
Oh, where's that? Have your clothes.
Yeah. Set up into this rope up here so you can actually practice once, okay? No, take it right off. No, go to the bottom one. Spin it first. You got it in, now spin. You did this, let go of it. Open it, now rotate it. Now flip it. There you go. Rock it off. Alright, ready? So, lean back in the system. Put your hand on them. Lean back right now. Stand a little bit. There you go. Alright, ready? So start walking back like you're rappelling and let your hand come up to the sweet spot. Good. Go, time out. That, not good. Alright, the sweet spot's right there. Yep. Now you're ready to rappel. Get your hand back down here. Okay? Ready to go?
Yeah.
Commands to your belayer.
Rappel on, belay on, right side.
Oh, your left side.
Left side.
Okay, you ready?
I don't know, you tell me.
You are. Alright, I think I want to do this without a belay line. No, I want a belay line. Hey, Beaner. I'll get them all. Back. ready.
There you go.
Sorry, yeah. Oh, right.
Over the top.
Not pull through yet, maybe.
On repel.
So I don't know if, like, for the fire department, I like vehicle, I like rescue.
Okay, so start at the
I don't know why, I know it sounds weird, but I like car accidents. Like, I don't want anybody to get hurt, but I like car accidents. I don't know if it was because my first thing for training had to do with cars. I don't know. It might be different when I start doing other stuff. We'll see.
It's very, very important because depending on, and this is not by any means new car technology, but we can have anything from accelerators in there for the restraint systems. You have 10 and 12 airbags and sometimes more depending on the sophistication of the vehicle.
So today we're working on hydraulic equipment and vehicle extrication techniques, and we just did a roof peel, and we got to use the jaws and the spreaders, and got to cut some bolts and peel some roofs and break some glass, and it was pretty educational stuff considering, you know, we don't know what those tools are capable of, but now we got a pretty good idea of what they can handle.
My first call was a motor vehicle accident right on Route 13 in front of Chrysanthes. I got to be the cone person. Super important role. Hey, if you don't know how to do the cones though, it can actually be confusing. But the cones got worked out. That was an interesting day. My dad's room, my stepsister's room, and my room. It's not super neat. Uh-oh. All right. It's not perfectly clean. My favorite piece to perform. Well, when I pick up my violin, the first thing I play is fiddle music, but it was not trained for fiddle music. So if I picked a piece, it would be the piece that I played for my Berkeley audition. It's the one I like it a lot. Bruch Concerto in G minor, first movement. I'd say the foundation is similar between firefighting and playing music, because a lot of it is teamwork. I mean, depending on what you're doing, it's teamwork. Yeah. Stairwell sounds really cool. I try to hide those so that nobody sees me in the window. So I sit up the stairs, like past the window as much as I can, but still in the right spot that it sounds cool.
coming to the end of this recruit summer. It's been busy, it's been fun, it's been tough. We've made some great relationships here with people that are going to go do fantastic things. And as far as a training perspective goes, you know, I've had some pretty remarkable military trainers and civilian trainers. These trainers here at the Fire Academy, this cadre of instructors are world class. They are phenomenal at getting actual information into you and being able to perform the job that they're expecting you when you show up on the first day of fire in the fire service.
Oh, I think we're in week 9. We only have like 10 more days left, which is sad. It's gone by really fast. And then this fall weather we're having, it makes it really realistic that it's like summer's over, class almost over, graduation time. It's sad, I'm sad. I kind of wish we could all just go to the same fire department, but we'd get nothing done, so it probably would be bad.
The question was, what can we do?
What would you say to somebody who's considering this, I guess?
Oh, well, I remember the very first day talking about the PT test and, you know, the position we're coming in about being physically fit and whatnot, and I definitely think that pays out a huge amount. I mean, I know some of us are already physically fit and we're able to not just adapt and overcome, but go the extra mile and being able to help out our teammates when we're doing evolutions.
If I was going to tell someone, just push it. You might come to a limit where you think you can't go anymore. If you just push it just a little bit, you'll be surprised at what your outcome could be.
I didn't know what I wanted to do probably this time last year, and then I figured out what I wanted to do with myself. Yes, I was around it when I was younger. My uncle was a firefighter career for 27 years. I've been around it for a while. I never thought that this was what I wanted to do. But now that I've gotten into this and I've made some really good friends and I've had the experience both here and at my department, it's something that I really want to do. And I honestly couldn't see myself doing anything else.
Failed wireline operations yesterday, which means I have to take wireline tomorrow, classroom in Plastow Fire, and the practical is Sunday at 8 a.m. The test is Tuesday, I think it's here. So I passed, that's out of the way, but then I still have to do operations, and the next time there's an operations class is October. So I can't test for fire winter first.
So are you going to walk?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I was just told earlier. I knew I failed, but Keller said that we would do it just to a study group and I could just test on Tuesday. He's like, we'll have you graduate, but that's not what McCullough said, so. I don't know.
How you feeling?
I'm tired, I'm stressed, I just want to go to sleep.
Next time on First Alarm.
Get up there! People in there, get moving!
Get on air! On air!
You gotta want to do this.
Rescue going to proceed to the second floor and conduct their
Some really great equipment that makes working a lot easier and a lot safer every damn time.